Hey guys, Okana here. We're going to talk about how much to deposit your first binary options deposit. It's a question that many beginners have. How much should I start with? Is $100 good? Is 200 good? Is 500 good? So the problem is that that shouldn't be your first question. Your question should be about money management. So of course, you could start with 100, you could start with 500, you could start with thousands of dollars. So, what is the actual question? I think it is that there are several things you need to think about. First of all, you don't want to go with the first broker you found and just deposit 5,000, 10,000, or like some people do 50,000 and then they end up getting ripped off, lose everything they have because the first week they were talked into depositing everything with one broker that later they find out it wasn't even regulated, it was a scam broker. They just disappear with their money. So you don't want to be that guy. First of all, obviously you need to do proper research about the broker, find a trusted regulated one. I've made a video about that already, which you can check it out. And you can read some articles on binaryoptions.com about selecting broker. You can check our forum, talk to other traders first, feel which broker is good for you. So when that is done, you need to also do a lot of learning. Okay, so in this video I'm thinking that you have already learned a lot of things. So I'm considering that you've learned, got your education before jumping into the deposit part. Because your first concern shouldn't be about spending money if you don't even know about the business. So now let's pretend you have selected a broker, you want to make your first deposit. How much should you start? So first thing you need to investigate is how much is the minimum investment size with that broker. Okay, so different brokers have different investment minimum investment sizes. Okay, like for example, if you go with this broker, you get to trade $1 per trade. Okay, and then you go with this other broker and the minimum could be $10 or $20, $25. So then it should be obvious that if you can only deposit $100, then you should not go and choose a broker with $25 minimum trade size. Why? Because obviously, do the math, it gives you 4 trades only. And you should not think that you can win all the time. Even pro traders will experience several losses in a row. And in this scenario, with $100 and minimum investment size of $25, 4 trades in a row means you already lost your entire investment size. The $100 is lost, and that's when you know that you're not trading; you're just gambling with your money, because you thought you were just gonna win and you were gonna use martingale and in case you lost. But in general, when it comes to how much you should deposit, the answer is look for the minimum investment size with that broker. If it's $5 per trade, and then go with a small amount that gives you a certain number of trades. I mean, for $100 would be great with a broker that allows $1 or $5 minimum investments per trade, because that's going to give you a lot of leverage. Think about it, $1 and $100. That means you can do 100 trades. And a good money management is, for a beginner, 1% of your total amount, the minimum, just the lowest possible, because you first need to see if you can actually make some money with your strategy, with your skills. And if you can't, you got to go back to school again, keep reading, see what you missed, see why you lost, and keep these things in mind. There is an article here at binaryoptions.com. As you can see, we've explained some of these things. There are some other links about how much I should invest. There's a guide here. Let's actually click this. Here you can see we also talked about what can you actually afford to lose, because most beginners start by losing because they're not as prepared. They don't know about live trading. They have no experience live trading. So check these articles out. I'll put the link below to the first one, and then inside that one you will find the other links. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know how much you started with the first time you went with a broker. Type in the comment section below. Tell me what was your first deposit. Did you manage to keep your account, or did you blow it? And what was your second? And what do you like to trade? How much is your minimum investment that you do? What is your trade size? Let us know. Thank you.